Okay guys, today I'm going to talk here about one of the most fundamental technique we have in Jiu-Jitsu. The one I think everyone learned in the first class, hip escape, right? When I say like I'm going to talk about hip escape, probably everyone is thinking like, oh man, he's going to teach what I know like since the first class, I don't need to see that. But what I want to focus here is, there is one big mistake that I see many people doing inside the hip escape. Every time I'm teaching a class or teaching a seminar or doing this or doing that, I always see at least 2 or 3 students doing this mistake. So I can call this like the biggest mistake from the hip escape, right? So let's see that. So guys, every time you do the hip escape, this should be the right way to do it. Look, I'm going to close my buffer elbows, I'm going to place this foot on the mat, I'm going to hip escape as much as I can, and then I bring back, and then I go to the other side, as much as I can, and then I bring back as much as I can, and I come back, right? Guys, there is many times I see people doing like this. Look, they set up the hip escape correct, and then they bring this leg, I don't know why, and they do this, right? And then they come back to the other side, they set up it correct, and they bring this leg, and they do this. I can bet with you that if you pay attention in your class, you're gonna see someone doing like that. Guys, in my opinion, this doesn't make too much sense, because, for example, this is where the leverage comes. It's from this leg. Look, I place this foot on the mat, and then I have a really strong hip escape. Look, and this is what makes us to get to defend. Like when someone's passing your guard, for example, I frame the guy, I put the foot on the mat, and I hip escape, right? And then I can turn the knee, or I can recover the guard. So this is where the strength comes. From this foot on the mat, when I place this foot in a hip escape. So it doesn't make sense if I do this. This is much weaker. Look how my hip escape is much weaker right now. Now look the right way. So I really wanted to make this video because I see people doing that all the time, and I think it can be a big fix for the Jiu-Jitsu if we just make it the right way. So set up the hip escape, I'm going to place this foot on the mat, and I'm going to hip escape here as much as I can. Come back, go to the other side, hip escape as much as possible. Come back, go to the other side, hip escape. So that's the right way. So one more time, don't do like this, guys. This is much weaker. And pay attention to your class, because I can bet with you that you're going to see at least 2 or 3 guys doing this wrong way.